Archangel Michael wants me to elaborate a little more on what it means to be a star seed connected to both dark and light. When you are a star seed, according to your lineage that most people try to, tamper with, it's depending on, where you're being sent or reincarnated back into. That's why, Akashic records, or that's why some things will come out as far as people just not liking you or you feeling, these old bones. I like this figure that just said that. See, during 2019, if you didn't know, this was a time for a lot of people to tap into their spirituality, their self. As 19 will be the first decision of which the not to show hate. So 4, 5, 9 will be a 9. The 8 will be a 4 and another 4, right? But it takes 2 to tango. So, look at your birth date corresponding with what time you are in. Is it before or after Mercury, Pisces, in Mercury I'm getting? So if there was any changes between your time zone, you would know that 1 foot in front of the other, if not 2 steps back, if you know what I'm saying. Most, I don't have to elaborate, you know what I'm saying. As an empress, you would know that a lot of witches have, been trying to use their masculinity with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it has not been working out for them because one is trying to take one from another. Possibly doing some, angel number 33 type of degree type of stuff, and that's why I'm here. I work in the 9D and with the Ashrayan, and ETs. So I understand exactly, what's going on, Emperor. Okay, this is why I'm here. The 7th ray, the 7th chakra. That means all of you will be fully able to heal yourself using herbalists. Most of you guys are herbalists, magnetics, also. Again, I said magnetics, universal gravity, gravitational pull, able to actually make lights turn on, turn off, send signals, telepathic communication, telepathy, and telekinesis. Thank you, telekinesis. It's the one that you're riding on. Will be also the one that you may be driving. Because, may I remind you, a lot of things that spiritual law or based off of also movies, and I'm glad that certain things, I can channel the dead, but what medium cannot. These are given powers that was decided by a different table, but we had some people that saw the 2 of Cups. This goes back to well, you could say Adam, Eve. However, that's even though there are masculines out there, not targeting anyone, but I gotta say, no vulnerability makes you into a dead man, and it doesn't have to, but depending on what time, but any part of pride and ego of any sort without any explanation can result in some spiritual karma. And, a lot of people don't like to hear that. They rather, go back to, I guess, back in the day with the, with the 9 of Pentacles. But as far as a Virgo, I have even knowledge about the Wiccan raid and how some innocent witches, I talked to them. I used to be part of the York Keystone Packet Alliance in York, Pennsylvania. So I understand what time zone that you guys are struggling through, okay? I get it. However, the spiritual law was what is and it is and shall ever be. And as far as, you know, the darker side, I'm even talking to Furfur since since I was a child. Okay, this is not something that should be messed with or at all. And people are getting mad at the star seeds or the ones that are actually doing what they're supposed to do. There are some, yes, that would say the devil is also bad, but also, watch this, be very careful with the Lilith placement, as the Lilith placement in your chart will make you go through, so she doesn't play. And she's like the higher part of you, he goes she. You understand? My Lilith is in Libra. So, you know, I'm child, mom, relationship, what a wonderful, grand idea. Possibly deal with Mars. Hear me out. Hear me out very clearly. Because I know you guys have some, you know, I got to jump off here because it's not talking about anything. This is something that you will miss and that you will pay for your entire life. You want to talk about religion, you want to talk about spiritual growth, you want to talk about all that other stuff. Let me tell you where it goes. You are the church, you are the core, you are the temple. Regardless, it needs to remain balanced. Angel number 222 should be significant. And a strong foundation, that can mean any person, place, or thing. Even technology, I did say Metatron, right? As the third eye activation, you shall see your own ancestors, and your ancestors will see you. I don't know why you don't think that you don't live alone. It's the energy that you call forth. Bad, good, or indifferent. Let's not forget, Pan, hello Pan, is good, no bad. There's two insecurities also stand between the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the pentagram, okay? Since 1113 and 227 of 2019 were assigned at both wings with the temperance. I know this to be in fact because half of you have not ascended based off of the 5D miscommunication because of a Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus. I understand that. It's in your Venus placement. Archangel Michael is saying, it's 4 a.m. that you guys had a fit. It's 5 o'clock when the witch trials begin. But to you, that could mean that you punched 333 in a calculator. Because it sure as hell didn't go anywhere else. Angel number 77 hurts. I know, because I am a Aries in my Saturn placement. But not only that, Capricorn, Aries, Leo is in myself. But I'm all around and I heal you. Listen closely, Witch Coven. You can click on whatever you like. I know who I'm talking to. I can see a Leo that had a Lancet using it against a Scorpio with the wrong template. Using a red candle on a Pisces to use your period blood to basically get the goddess power of the moon. I know how the story goes. Stop lying. Cancer, I understand that a lot of people may not like you. You're not like most. I'm a Pisces moon, goddess of the moon, and connected to your lineage. That's a native sign. A Pisces moon or any moon is a native sign because you're almost close to Mars. Congratulations. But congratulations though, because dealing with a Scorpio is going to be very rough for you. But I was gone when I was 23. 23 is when I heard that there's going to be a problem. I lied. No, I knew I got back too early. I was born at 12:30 midnight. Tell me if your life makes sense now. And then tell me how, it's funny how disabilities become our enablers while our children were facing spiritual battle to begin with anyway, in regards to Love was an evil love, sex, money. You cannot serve God and mammon. But I knew you had a higher calling because you know me through him. Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Christ consciousness. Third Christ consciousness and 369 Nikola Tesla. You're not supposed to be driving electric because electric can shut down very easily. Expresses battery, engine lights, check 1, check 2, 4, Aries, times 10, 8, 9. Another 30-year cycle complete. That's all for now. I said too much. Anytime the light calls me. Anyways,